Good morning, traders. Welcome to Beyond Profile. Today is Friday, March 18th, quadruple witching. I want you to all to make a note of what we've been discussing all week. If you missed the video yesterday, we've been talking in the room about the institutional activity down at the lows, capturing call options at a very nickel and dime amounts to make dollar bills today. And you can see that the market is trading. I had a 1290 target for Friday by the close, which would mean that at some point when we were down here on Wednesday buying call options, that we would be at 1290 at some point between that time frame and Friday. All right, and again, am I close enough at 87.50, 88 level? I mean, I think I would probably get the star award versus if someone would have said we were going to be down at the lows. But the concept again is just you take advantage of, especially in quadruple witching like this. You'll see this. Options expiration happens every third Friday of every month. You'll see when we're in situations where there's a lot of opportunity, it doesn't matter what's going on. I mean, next week we can still come right straight back down and even make lower lows in this market. The point is that they'll hold this market up today, up in this area. And they can capitalize on their call options, get rid of them this morning, make a bunch of money, and then see where the market's going to go for the rest of the day. The whole process, though, has been completed, if you will, in being able to capitalize on something that was occurring earlier in the week, for this big move back up to the upside this morning. So this morning, I don't usually like options expiration days anyways because they tend to be, if they pull the price up into some strike price areas where the market just is going to hang there, especially if we hold up towards the highs going into the close today, I would be looking for more down next week when we come to the markets on Friday, looking for, again, some push back to the downside. Today's going to be a challenge. Again, if we look back at some of the last quadruple witching days, there was moves up, and then they sold off later, and we were in just a rotation type day. That's basically what we had yesterday. The small doji candle was just rotation. We went from the lows to the highs, and from the highs back to the lows, and so on. Last night was actually interesting. We were looking at the swing short from 69 area. Back down to the 60 level, and if you were looking at the charts last night, it actually got there. I think before it was 9 or 10 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, and then obviously we rallied up and out, and even just this morning here, we seen 82.50 right before 3 a.m. Yeah, 3 a.m. or so, and now we've made a higher high again this morning. So the market's continued volatility for sure, but again, expecting this to hold up. Crude oil this morning too was trading at 103, and then the news came out about the ceasefire. That dropped down to $100.50. That's right, almost $3 drop in a matter of like 9 minutes, if you will. It was just swoosh straight down. Equity markets make a pop to the top side again. So again, it's still the volatility is still going to be around for a few days. A lot of this is not over. These charts on the daily time frame have been damaged a little bit, but look at what we've done here. Some retracements back into this 1250, 1260 area next week. Hold on to maybe this tail even. We've got to build this out a little bit of structure down here. We'll watch over the next few days sessions for more accumulation as they come back and retest those levels. And then if everything holds, we'll look for retest of 1340s to new highs. So that's sort of the game plan right now. And the more news we get out of Japan, that's good for everybody over there. Then that's just going to help support our markets. Also, if you looked at a lot of the economic data this week, everything was pretty much real positive anyway. So. Just trade the chart. I can't stress that enough. Don't worry about what's going on. Yes, there will be news events that will move the market, but trade the charts and don't build a bias to think that the market was going to crash to 1200 or something when really they were accumulating at the lows, just looking for this bounce to capitalize on options expiration day. Okay, folks, have a good trading day, and also have a good weekend as we roll into March and springtime and spring breaks and all of that. If you're not going to be around the next few weeks, have a good vacation. Take care, everyone. See you in the room.